Hi guys, it's Mrs. Tucker. Let's take some notes. All right, get out your percents notes page. It looks like this. And let's take a few notes. All right, the instructions say write an equation that explains the meaning of each model. Then define each vocabulary term. Okay, on this first model, we're talking sale price and discount. This bar represents the regular price of an item. This piece of the bar represents the sale price, and this piece represents the discount. So the equation that we can write is the regular price equals the sale price plus the discount amount. So regular price equals sale price plus the discount amount, or what we could write is the sale price equals the regular price minus the discount. Okay, so I've put both of those up there. Maybe we should write both of those down. Then, let's define the regular price. I said the regular price is the original tag price of whatever it is you're buying. The sale price is the original tag price minus the discount amount. And the discount is the amount of the original tag price that you don't have to pay. And I also want you to write down for the discount, it's usually a percent of the regular price. Okay? I'm going to pause the video here. Okay, moving on to commission. All right, we've got our salary. That's something that we earn. It's our wage. And then commission is a part of our sales. So our equation is going to say our total earnings equals our regular salary plus, I'm going to say, percent of sales. And under this you could write also known as commission. Okay. And I also set it up here. Total earnings equals salary plus commission. What is salary? Salary is your weekly or monthly wage, whatever it is they pay you on a regular basis. What's commission? I'm going to say it's bonus money added to your salary, which equals a percentage of your sales. Okay, let's pause the video here. Okay, tax. Here's my total cost of my item. Tax is a part of the cost. So to get your total cost, you take your cost of whatever it is you're purchasing plus your tax, and that equals total cost. So the equation, total cost equals the cost plus your tax amount. Total cost equals cost plus your tax amount. What's the cost? It's the sum of your purchases. Of course, that's before tax. Sales tax is a percentage of the cost. Sales tax is always added on. Tax rate, sometimes you guys see the word rate. Tax rate is a tax percent as set by a local and state government. All right, so let's pause the video there. Tip. Okay, here's the cost of my meal. Tip is a part of the cost of the meal. Okay, it's a percentage of the cost of your meal right here. So your total restaurant bill, and I wrote this down here, total restaurant bill is the cost of the meal plus your tip. So total restaurant bill equals the cost of the meal plus the tip amount. What's a tip? It's money paid to a waiter. You know what? Let's change that. It's not necessarily paid to a waiter, because you could tip your hairdresser. You could tip people that are doing your lawn. I mean, it's not necessary. We don't necessarily just pay tips at restaurants. So this could be any person who's providing a service. So money paid to somebody providing a service as part of their salary. You know, when Domino's delivers pizza to my house, I tip the driver. In the U.S. customary tip is 15 to 20% of the cost of the meal or the price of the service. All right? 15 to 20% of the cost of the service. All right, so let's pause the video there.